Good day, everyone. This is Dude, along with
Kami, hello, foxes. Anyway,
yes,
yes. Today we're doing the Lego Minecraft The Fox Lodge set. 21178.
yes.
I'm excited. Please excuse me.
Kami likes
I
foxes.
like foxes. Anyway.
Start a very minor opening.
Yes.
We have bag 2.
Mm-hmm.
We have bag 1. We have a giant faceplate.
Yes. And, okay, we may have to be taking turns. I don't...
Oh, yeah, I figured as such. You want to start off since I'm pretty sure you would then get to build all the little foxes.
But then you get to build the big fox.
Yeah.
I'll let you start.
Oh, okay.
I do like all of the little foxes, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Especially since they seem to have a snow fox or an Arctic fox here too. But...
So yeah, I essentially make the base for what Kami gets to build in a bit.
yes. And thank you.
And yes, you pretty much, except for the very first layer of brick, you get to build the big fox.
Yes. I'm very excited.
Yes. But the question is, can it pilot a starship? And is it friends with a frog?
I mean, I think it can do a barrel roll.
Oh. Yay, Star Fox reference.
Yes.
So our character has a fox skin.
Yes.
Give him a diamond sword.
Trying to sort out, but also not impede Dude's part of the build here.
And this isn't a whip. This is piece missing. A fishing rod.
Yes.
Now with fish. Oh, it's a tropical fish. I can't eat that. I actually play Minecraft. I can't tell you the name of all the mobs, but I can dig a hole.
I probably couldn't name off every single one, but I've gotten better with it at it over time.
I'm disappointed.
What's wrong?
I was told these were Lego compatible. It is not.
Unfortunate. Yeah, these extra sets these extra blocks are not part of the actual.
No, these are actually made of metal. At least
that may be part of the issue. I don't know.
They fit with one another, but
yes. These extra little blocks are from a different
I mean,
source.
it lines up. Okay, here's a question. But does Lego go on? Lego will attach to the top of it.
It will not attach to the top of Lego.
It has no clutch power. And it lines up right, but it will not connect onto.
Yes, and just to fill in some details that may be missing, these are from Curiosity Box.
Zinc, brass, aluminum, and steel.
Yes.
It's one of those, I got these and went, okay, I have to test this out. Minecraft video, that would be appropriate time to mess around with weird
metal blocks. Preprint.
Vsauce, I am disappointed.
Preprint map, at least. I'm not disappointed with this, because
No.
I'd much rather have this than a sticker.
True. Yeah, I don't think there's any stickers.
Doesn't look like it.
Crafting table and all.
Indeed.
Anyway.
Diamond sword.
So sorry about the slight diversion there. Let's go. Ooh, let's
test something out and then that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I will write a mean thing about Vsauce in the comments. Go. You broke my heart. Why? At least like the shirt that came with it.
Yes.
I mean, I like the bricks in general.
Yes. Just kind of wish they were actually Lego compatible when they said they were.
Yes. Here you go, Kami. Your therapy fox.
Eee. But what does it say?
What does the fox
Fox
say?
say? Ding 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 ding.
Oh.
Shout out to anyone who remembers that meme. Anyway, it's been a few.
Thankfully, it didn't catch on bigger because it was disturbingly catchy in a way. Heidi, Heidi, Heidi ho.
Heidi, Heidi, Heidi ho.
Anyway. Dumbest demonetization ever. Say, what did the fox say? Oh.
Let's see.
Sorry, I'm just stuck on what did the fox say.
Yes.
Here's the big fox.
Yay! I have another fox. Yee.
They ran off. Very sad.
No!
They're off screen.
Oh, they're off screen. That's what you meant by they ran off.
Uh-huh.
I was like, no! Don't let them out of the enclosure! They're not allowed to leave.
Remember when Envy Hell did a special...
Oh no, the mini. That was nothing but the fox.
Uh-huh.
Oh jeez. Everyone was just... That was a...
That's the non-family thing to talk about, too. Unless you're in a really weird family.
Yeah. I was gonna say that was one where that was a very mixed reaction from folks about doing an entire video.
Here's your Arctic fox.
Yay!
So yes, we now have foxes attacking. No! Quickly
Foxes
press B. Do a barrel roll.
Fox is attacking.
We're not well.
We are not. But hopefully anyone who's shown up to this video already knows this.
Yes. These are not scripted. We are this crazy.
Yes.
This is just us with cleaner language.
Indeed.
For more adult language, check out Kami's channel.
Oh gosh.
I mean, some of the games it comes up
Some
that
of the
way.
games it does come up that way. I try not to add too much of my own, but
Yes.
there's not an attempt really to be family friendly in that regard, but
No, okay. I'm making sure I'm not stealing one of your pieces or trying to. And
yeah, that's the tricky part right now.
yeah. As I quickly go, hey, I saw you were coming, so I baked a cake. Nom. Oh no, my cake!
Well, that can't have been an accident because it takes several clicks to get rid of a cake in Minecraft.
This is very true. There's the front of the furnace. Yeah, the one set, you actually have to check which pieces you have. So yeah, depending on which way you turn this, active furnace, off furnace.
Yes.
Smelt something.
Yep.
Since you can't cook for tropical fish,
Oh, you smelled something? I'm sorry. Excuse me. That was my bad.
We're not well. But no, in all honesty, please check out Kami's channel. She does games of many types on Steam and such.
Yes, and hopefully eventually I'll be getting to a few console games. Nothing. They won't be the main focus of the channel, but still.
Future plans.
Future plans.
Hey, I have a bed.
Hey.
Can't sleep, monster nearby.
That's a problem. Also, this color. Going like, oh, you must have gone far afield.
Yes. Already dyed some sheep or wool. It's easier to dye a sheep.
And then you just get persistent purple wool, unless you re-dye it.
True.
I think you can still re-dye it.
Yes.
It's been a bit. When I say I think you can re-dye it, I mean once it's been turned a certain color.
Yes, you can.
To be extra clear.
Yeah, it has been a while since you have played.
Yes. You've played more recently. It's just been a good kind of a distraction type of chill game sort of thing.
I dig a hole.
Yes.
I always end up with a mine. It never fails. And then I build a castle.
You know, funny thing about ending up with a mine in Minecraft.
I know. I do love my castles.
Yeah, you do usually build some type of castle, like way off away from the main base.
Yeah.
Tucked away in some hidden nook.
There's always a connection to the main hidden underground.
Yep.
Even on a solo playthrough.
And if dude has really had time to do this, there will be a powered minecart system between the two.
Yeah, some yearn for the mines. I yearn for the engineering.
But in Minecraft, you gotta do a little bit of both. So
yep.
The most involved engineering thing I do in Minecraft is make the water elevators.
Those are fun. Definitely convenient.
Yes.
So I start building the base of a fox.
Well, that's not quite true. I've done powered doors before. I think that's a little more complex. Anyway.
Yeah, considering it's more than just oh, here's a switch, a
particular
base plate.
Block, and I need to make sure it has.
No, with pistons and all, and yeah. Okay, so they want us to put the end table here, and the bed here, so you have to get up. There's monsters nearby anyway.
Yep.
And I set this down for a second.
I will say, just how deep is that little pool of water for there to be a drowned nearby?
They want the green on top of the red on these. I am making a
slight adjustment.
I don't like that. I like the green base of the flower around the red.
Yeah.
Like a carnation or a rose or whatever.
Pretty.
I know, I'm doing this very weird at the second. Put in a torch.
Yes.
There's not a lot of light over here. Oh, here's our light source right now. Always have to make sure that's running or else you're going to get monsters.
Yep.
put torches in your buildings.
Yeah, last thing you want to do when you come back after bringing back a whole bunch of stuff, especially if you don't have a bed yet, is to come back to an unlit house and suddenly, boom!
Yeah. Here you go.
Alrighty.
And now, dude,
I get to spin this round so I can actually...
adjust for Kami.
Yes.
Make it easier on Kami.
Thank you, dude.
So you can actually bring this closer to you.
Yes.
There you go.
This, I believe, goes in here.
I move trash off the table. And now I get to rest.
Dude gets to chill for a second. Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Foxes.
They want 3 of these stacked together. I got 1 too many.
So what do y'all like to build in Minecraft?
Yes, that's an excellent question for anyone who's
Because, yeah, you end up building but what is the one thing you always find yourself coming back to building or wanting to build? It's going, hey, 2 things I do. I do a strip mine, so it's literally a, usually 9x9 from surface to bedrock. And then I do, glass layers, as I have a spiral staircase on the 10th wide, so it's 9x9 straight down, so the sun comes down to help fry anything.
Yes.
And I build castles. I do love my castles. But what type of things do you like? Building a standard cottage, like building different characters and all. I've made a giant jack-o'-lantern out of mini jack-o'-lanterns.
Yes, that was fun. I remember that one.
Yeah.
I can mention what I usually like to do. I look at where I've spawned and I try to find building materials from around there, and I kind of challenge myself, build in a style that suits the area. Like if the spawn area is like a beach, make a beach house. If it's forest, make a little cottage out of what wood that it naturally occurs in that area.
Yes.
I've styled many a different building out of various types of...
Which is one of the reasons me and Kami do so well when playing together on Minecraft, because I will gladly spend all kinds of time digging around.
That was meant to have a flat underneath it.
Finding materials, bringing them back. Kami gets to go to town building weird things.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's kind of like, built up in one area, and then she can use different paths I've made to then quickly go elsewhere and do other type of fun things.
Yes. I do quite like doing the adventure part as well, but the building.
Yes. I will say, I do always enjoy building my libraries.
Yeah.
Mostly because I want the enchanting table, because Loot 3 is fantastic.
Yeah.
Or Fortune 3, on a pickaxe in particular.
Yes.
I mean, loot on the sword is great too.
But there is a difference.
Yes. I like making it so, hey, you're now getting on average 2 to 3 iron instead of 1.
Yes.
Or 2 to 3 diamonds.
Hmm.
Or umpteen copper. Okay, it might be a waste on the copper, not gonna lie. I remember when there wasn't a hunger bar.
I remember when there wasn't a use for copper. Anyway, I
remember when copper was introduced.
Yeah,
obviously.
yeah.
But that joke.
Case in point, what I was just
Yes.
saying about remember when there wasn't a use for copper, other
Yeah.
than it just sits there and ages.
Yeah. Hey, at least it aged. Turned
Yeah.
out pretty green.
It takes a long time though,
Yeah.
and it's random.
Yeah.
That's the downside of it.
Yeah, and you have to be in the area because if you're digging elsewhere, of course you're out of a chunk, so it
So
no
it's not
longer
going to
ages.
reload, and
Yeah. I've been playing it a while.
yeah. You were one of the earliest adopters, I think, back in the
Yes.
day.
I remember when Notch was going, oh, I'm going to get rid of torches as they currently are.
Yeah, and
Go
have them burn out,
Go
right?
convert all the torches over to lanterns, and then torches will be an item that burns out over time.
That went over not well at all.
Oh, yeah. I also remember going, I'm not the only one going, okay, inventory's full of torches, because if it gets converted...
Then free lanterns.
Uh-huh. That said, lanterns are nice.
Oh, lanterns are wonderful. I love them.
But yeah, before the hunger bar. Yeah, it was going, oh, it's literally dig a hole in the dirt. The game.
Yep.
Oh, okay, I can do this. Also, how dare.
I remember when you discovered it, you know, going like, oh, it's Lego the game,
Yes.
basically.
Only... It was better than some of the Lego games because it's simplified. The Lego adventure games, so any of your main properties, Star Wars, Harry Potter, Marvel, DC, any of those. Oh, those are fun games. They're silly.
Yes.
They're that nice tongue-in-cheek, they're fantastic games.
Oh, yes.
But when it comes to just their standard building games, they were always hit or
Not
miss.
your deal. Not your kind of
Yeah. Of course,
thing.
I'm also going back to the original Lego Island, and I forget the other one. But
I know there was like a Lego City one, I'm pretty sure.
We're talking about the first two Lego computer games. And it's like, ooh, they were neat, but yeah, they just didn't have the right.
They weren't your thing.
Maybe it was just because I missed the tactile feel.
Maybe.
Anyway, I've made up for any lacking Legos when I was younger.
Yes. I'd definitely say so. And I keep adding to the collection myself, so
Yeah. Yay, addictions.
yes. So yeah, I am calling myself out on that one. I do keep adding to the collection for Dude
Yes.
and myself. Let's see.
But they're fun, and
They are.
doing it as a team project like this is interesting.
Yes.
It's on
It's definitely different.
some of the sets it takes a little figuring out how to do the split.
Yeah. But this one is just a nice little, oh, pass it off, we'll tag team it.
Yeah. Tommy builds the giant fox, I built 3 mini foxes.
Yes. And they're all cute.
Yes.
He.
Like this one. So cute. Then again, I am a fan of winter.
Yes.
You don't have the allergies in winter. You have the common cold, but that's a different story.
I'm more built to be a winter and autumn girly myself, you know, just summer winter, if it gets too cold, I can always throw on more layers of clothing. You can't really do much past a certain point in summer.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't really take off the skin.
No.
Degloving is not a good thing.
No. Not by any means.
And there's the most evil term I will use on stream, hopefully
Yes,
today.
do not Google it. At the very least, don't go for images.
Don't blame us when you do in a minute.
Yeah, don't blame us when you do. We've given you that warning.
Yeah. Yeah, that is an actual medical term.
Yes. Let's see, you should connect like that. Awesome. Okay. Then another one of you.
We're getting towards the end.
Yes, we are. We're slowly getting there. The pieces are dwindling.
Yes.
You go here. Okay.
Oh, checks out.
I see. Alright. Click. Click.
Boom.
Click. Yep. Click, click, boom.
Sorry. I couldn't help myself.
Talk about some of those old, in the old days things and AMVs, since we name dropped that. That was an astonishingly popular song for AMVs for a while there, was Click, Click, Boom.
That is very true.
Just like some years you couldn't go 10 minutes without running across a Naruto AMV that was set to Linkin Park's Numb.
True.
On YouTube.
Linkin Park gets so overused in some of those.
Yeah.
And this is someone who loves Hybrid Theory and Meteora.
Mm-hmm. See, where do all you go? Am I missing something? I'm missing something, I'm pretty sure. I think these probably went under here somewhere.
Hold on. Let me take a quick peek.
Because this is the biggest difference.
No.
Are you sure?
Not under. Put that back on.
Not under? Okay.
Oh, no, that is exactly it. It is under. Sorry.
Back up and fix this real quick, because that is a major enough discrepancy.
And
that I feel I need to fix that.
Yep.
And now this goes into place.
Yes.
And now it's even.
Now it's
Now we're done.
Woo.
We have a fox house. Or lodge. Whichever word you want to go with. I like calling it just a house.
Hidey, hidey, hidey ho. Hidey, hidey, hidey ho. Anyway, sorry. Sorry.
Chop, 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 chop. Sorry.
Oh. Hold on.
Anyway.
Real quick before we...
Yes, we'll finish up the diorama, as it were.
One right there. I knocked off the flowers. How dare I knock the roses down?
Destroying your own work, I see.
We'll put the drowned standing in the water because...
That makes sense, because presuming this is at daytime, it's gonna need to be in the water.
We have one begging for the fish. Put you up here, too.
Yee.
Wow.
Ta-da!
One you probably won't see on a take a break in the future.
No.
Anyway.
Thank you very much for joining us today.
We hope you have a good day, and take care of yourselves.
Bye-bye. Fox.
Beep.